It's Wednesday, July 28th, 2010. I'm Kevin McShan, and this is the McShan Sports Beat Report. There is nothing wrong with change as long as it's headed in the right direction. For first baseman Adam Dunn and the Washington Nationals, change may be a-comin'. The Nationals haven't been shy about expressing their desire to retain the services of their all-star first baseman, but up until this point, they've done little to demonstrate that commitment, having yet to offer Dunn a serious contract proposal which would extend his current contract, which expires at the end of the year, which would keep him in Washington for years to come. And with the Non-Wavier trade deadline fast approaching, the telephone of Mike Rizzo, the general manager of the Washington Nationals, will be ringing off the hook to see what it'll take to pry Dunn out of D.C. Ken Rosenthal of FoxSports.com is reporting that some industry insiders believe that the Nationals may be preparing to offer Dunn a last-minute deal prior to the deadline in hopes of convincing him to remain in the nation's capital for years to come. Rosenthal says the most serious suitor in pursuit of Dunn are the Chicago White Sox, as they continue to battle the Minnesota Twins for bragging rights atop the American League Central Division. However, he also says the New York Yankees, Detroit Tigers, and Texas Rangers maintain some level of interest. Dunn, 30, hit 40 or more home runs in 6 consecutive seasons before ending last year with 38, and is on pace for identical numbers in the home run department this year, and his percentage stats are some of the best in the league in 2010 and for his career. Dunn's batting average currently stands at .281, which is the highest for his career. His .565 slugging percentage is his best since 2004, and his .935 on-base percentage ranks 4th in the National League. The Nats are having yet another pedestrian season with a record of 43 and 57, last place in the National League East, bringing up the rear, which means that Rizzo and his staff would be asking for the farm in any deal involving Dunn. If White Sox general manager Kenny Williams is seriously considering the idea of acquiring Dunn, any trade discussions for Chicago would have to begin centering around their all-everything rookie second baseman Gordon Beckham, and that's a price I'm not sure that Williams and the White Sox would be willing to pay, especially one so steep. If the Yankees and the Tigers seriously plan on contending for Dunn's services, the asking price from Washington would most certainly start with pitching prospects from both organizations. Javon Chamberlain from the Yankees, and Jacob Turner and Andy Oliver from the Tigers. However, Tigers general manager Dave Dombrowski has said he's not interested in surrendering his 2 top pitching prospects for a rental player for the next 2 months. If Dunn is dealt on Saturday, Nationals manager Jim Riggleman would be losing a valuable member of his clubhouse, one who could serve as a shining example of how to play the game of baseball the right way, especially considering the Nationals continue to build a good, solid young nucleus for the future, headed by rookie pitching phenom Steven Strasburg. When you add up all the pieces to the puzzle in this situation, a couple of things become abundantly clear. There are no shortage of suitors, and there's a handful of teams who would love to add Dunn's services to their roster as an infusion of talent and a jolt of excitement as they head down the stretch in the 2010 regular season. But for everyone who's interested in Dunn around the majors, the question is simple. How much are they willing to mortgage the future for instant gratification? We'll receive that answer on Saturday at 4 o'clock. If not, before. Kevin McShan Sports Beat Report.